is tuned for 93 now. It is on 15 pounds of boost, and it feels absolutely great. So we're trying to get everything ready. I think we're more or less good to go with the car now, but we're planning on driving the car down to the Tail of the Dragon here on May 14th for Evo Day, hosted by EVOM. And yeah, I think we're going to be good to go. So over the last couple of days, I've done some pretty major work to the car. I finally, after 8 years, have a working fuel gauge, that's kind of a big deal for me, because like that has never worked since I've done any of the engine swap stuff. But I finally got that fixed, so I know how much fuel I have in the tank now, and that's going to be really nice. Also working on headlight retrofit, so I got a brand new pair of Depot Mirage or Evo 4 black housing headlights, and we are currently working on a retrofit of a set of Morimoto MLED 2.0 bi-LED projectors, which are pretty much the best projector on the market right now. There's an NHK one that people go back and forth between which one's better, but I like the Morimoto one myself. I feel like the build quality is better. But we're retrofitting those. I've got my Demon Eye kit installed in them. I'm just waiting on one more cool mod that I'm planning on doing to the headlights to get everything put together. And I should be able to have the headlights done for the trip. Hannah is working on the passenger seat. She's got the base almost done completely. We should be able to have that done as well for this trip. So it's really coming together. Josh had to do some special stuff with the Haltech, but we were able to even get the air conditioning working in this. It would work, and this unit controls the compressor rather than an output from the ECU like on newer cars. So the Haltech wasn't triggering the fans. It would kick the compressor kicks on because that's controlled by this, but the fans wouldn't kick on, so it wouldn't actually work right. But he was able to get that done, so we've got working air conditioning for our trip down to Tennessee. Yeah, things are looking really good here, so I'm super excited. This weekend we've got to do some more shakedown miles on the car. I need to finish dialing in the suspension, but I think we're pretty much there on that as well. And then probably on Saturday I'm going to be helping my buddy Brandon with his OZ Rally Lancer. We are putting a new clutch in that, so hopefully we can have that good to go for this trip as well. But yeah, we're really excited. We got a cabin for down there, so hopefully this should be a really fun trip. I'm super stoked. We've never driven this car that far before. I don't have any reason to think there would be any issues, but you know, it's a long distance. I mean, it's roughly 7 hours, so we'll see how everything goes. I have really high hopes for this trip though, and I'm super stoked to take this car on the Dragon. I mean, when I was daily driving my WRX, I was able to take that down on the Dragon at one point, and I bought a couple of stickers, and I've got one of the Tail of the Dragon stickers on this car, but technically this car has never been on the Dragon, so hopefully we will be changing that next weekend. So yeah, if any of you guys are going to be there, come say hi. I was actually I posted on one of the threads on their Facebook page that I was going to be coming down and bringing this. Everybody was posting pictures of their cars and where they were coming from, and they actually contacted me and asked me if I would be willing to participate in the show. They said they were really impressed with the amount of work that the car had done on it, and they really wanted it to be in the show, even though, you know, it's still very much in project mode. The front bumper is like 50 different shades of gray right now, and the rear bumper, the paint's cracked and stuff. So I'm like, hey, you know, the car's not a show car, but they're like, no, we don't care, we want it to be in the show. So I'm like, all right, that sounds good to me. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty exciting. I'm super stoked for this trip. I really hope that we have good weather, and better than this at least. But I mean, hey, as long as it's dry, I'll still take it. So we shall see. But anyway, yeah, so the car's on 15 PSI right now. It feels better than it's ever felt. I am not a tuner. That became very apparent watching Josh do his work. So, I mean, I know how to get the car set up and how to take care of all the sensors and get all that stuff, basically dialed in. It's pretty simple to scale your sensors and whatnot. I mean, that's pretty much just read the data sheet and input the values. But the tuning side of stuff, I'm still not there on. So I was really, really grateful to have his help working on the car, and yeah, really excited to see how this thing goes. So yeah, anyway, I don't know too much else. So I guess I will see you guys next time.